Welcome, Fire Sign Collective, to your general collective reading. My name is Orsi, and this is Aqua Vision Tarot. The message I was receiving during the pre-shuffle was someone is feeling extremely depressed about a betrayal in love, maybe, perhaps a family unit. And I guess they're feeling rejected, or maybe internally they're feeling rejected. That's the message I'm getting. Maybe somebody's going through something right now from someone from your past, someone you were with it, or there's something going on. So anyways, welcome to your general reading, my Aries, Leo, Sag. It's been a while since I've been on here. I did try to tape this not too long ago, and wow, I will post the photos up. I think this could be a continuation of this energy, but we'll go from there. Take what resonates, relinquish what the fuck don't. Everything has been saged, cleansed, and shuffled. So remember, time is fluid, so at any time during this divination, this might be confirming or validating energy and events from your past. Could be energy that's currently around you, or this could be energy that's a potential possibility in the near future. Remember, just like time, energy is fluid, so I can identify masculine and feminine energies, switch the roles that fit your timeline, okay? And relinquish what the fuck don't. Dope. With that being said, if you happen to be cross-watching a fire sign, or you happen to have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius somewhere in your birth chart, this reading might be for your ass. So take what resonates, and lastly, relinquish what the fuck don't. With that being said, let's jump into it. Grab your drink, grab your joint, and join me for your Pyro Bitches collective reading. So I want to start because this card came off the top and I put it back, but I think there's some importance here. So instead of shuffling, I'm just going to go ahead and turn this card over for us. And Justice, we got Libra here. Find your balance. Wow. Somebody is needing to return back to its center position. Libra. So what the fuck Libra is? So Libra states, let me put these fucking cards back. Fuck. I'm high as fuck right now. Shit. What's currently out of whack in your life is something stuck in an unsustainable in-between phase. Libra is the sign of the balancing scales, always weighing various options in hopes of creating more harmony. That said, this card is a sign. It's time to address the imbalances in your life and bring things back to a healthy state of equilibrium. Whether it's a way too heavy workload or a toxic relationship that's sucking your life force, find a diplomatic way to even out the scales and restore some inner peace. Going to extremes probably isn't fucking helpful at this moment. So right now, moderation is your magic key. Boom. Finding balance. Fucking shit. Yeah, because somebody is wanting to start something new. Somebody has this creative idea. Somebody's thinking of something. This could be a family. Somebody could be expecting. Congratulations. Yeah, right there, fire. This is your energy, fire signs. Yeah. So what does the fire sign collective, what's the central issue around them? What's the central issue around them, please? Oh, wow. Someone could be delayed. Someone could just be hanging around, stuck. Or someone could have a new perspective on something. Three of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's not wanting to make plans to work. Somebody's not traveling for work any longer. Somebody's not working, or they're losing attention to detail on these travel plans. Somebody can't travel. Somebody's traveling, but their work is poor. Maybe somebody travels somewhere to work, and somebody could be losing a job on it. Somebody's not detailed when it comes to these travel plans, or somebody's not planning their work schedule around some trip. Now someone is stuck. Somebody sees what somebody's work is poor. They don't know what they're doing, but yet they go on there. They travel. They could be going overseas. They could be paying someone, and it's not working out. Find your balance. There's something about someone is really regretting. Somebody's really in their feelings about something. This is your energy. You got Aries energy here, Virgo. Why is someone challenged about this trip? Maybe somebody made travel plans. Somebody's going to help someone or somebody's not working and they want to travel towards you. Somebody doesn't know what they're doing, and maybe somebody's trying to travel towards you, and that's a problem for someone because you're balanced. Maybe somebody has a problem with someone going towards you that's not working, or someone's not working that maybe travels a lot. Maybe that's what they do. They don't know what they're doing they're not good at what they do. They're not focused. They're focused on something, and they're not paying attention to detail. Somebody's over focused on something. Somebody's not doing a good work. What's who's challenged by this? Wow, we have someone who's very entitled, ostentatious, but is a materialistic fucker. This is the full reverse. Someone is doing something very irresponsible, and maybe somebody doesn't want you to work, and so they see you traveling, but they don't. Nine of Pentacles reverse. Someone here doesn't know how to manage them. Someone here doesn't love them. Someone here is ostentatious. They feel entitled. Somebody's doing something irresponsible. That's a problem, because someone here is traveling and they're not paying attention to detail. It's because they're very irresponsible here. Someone could just be sitting at home milking some money. Somebody's not working. Somebody's not earning. Somebody's not putting in the work to earn things, to earn their money. And they're doing something, and it's challenging. Someone knows they're doing something irresponsible. You know they're doing something irresponsible. Yeah. Nine of Cups. Yeah, because you love yourself. Somebody does work for money, and they're very irresponsible. And right now, maybe they can't travel for work, or they can't work because their work requires travel. They have to travel, but they can't work. Maybe they don't have transportation, or they're waiting for someone to pick them. Maybe somebody's waiting for someone to come in so they can begin work. Why is someone extremely heartbroken? Somebody's heartbroken. Yeah, because somebody knows they're having to defend themselves around this celebration, this milestone. Seven of Wands is in the subconscious. Someone's very irresponsible, or someone's doing something foolish, or someone sees you doing something foolish and they don't want you to work on something because they don't want you to make these plans. Somebody doesn't want you to make plans with someone because they're not working on plans of travel. Someone's not traveling. Someone doesn't want to work on these travel plans, or someone's travel plans they're not going to work. Someone's not working on this trip. And or there's a trip that someone doesn't know what the fuck they're doing because they're doing something very irresponsible. You know they're doing something irresponsible, and now somebody's having to defend themselves against a group of people because there's somebody here that's being celebrated. You're victorious. This Leo energy, Six of Wands. What happened in the recent past that somebody betrayed someone? Someone was jealous of your work. Somebody could have been jealous of your work, and they maybe ran away. They took off. Somebody may have stolen your ideas from work, and now they've got to. Somebody may have stolen something from you. Your intellectual property theft, maybe. Maybe you created something and someone stole your patent or idea or your plans. They thought they could do what you do, but they don't. They run away. Somebody's maybe could be escaping. Justice. Wow. Yeah, in the recent past, there's this Libra energy here. Wow. Somebody could have gone to court for something regarding somebody keeping someone from working. Somebody was making plans. Somebody kept traveling to keep somebody from not working. Somebody could have been sending something energetically to someone so they wouldn't work, or someone stole something. Somebody could have stolen an idea, a patent or something. They could have taken plans or an idea, and they're doing something very foolish because this could be playing out in spiritual court. Intentions, expectations, please. Yeah, because somebody's feeling rejected, or they wanted you to feel rejected. Somebody feels really lonely because somebody left someone that was maybe somebody could have left you thinking you weren't earning enough money, or what you were doing wasn't working out, and they're challenged because now they got to defend themselves because there's some justice here that's playing out in the past. And maybe they were wanting you to feel left out of love. They wanted you to feel rejected because maybe somebody could have left you. Somebody could be at a distance from you. And it's because you're not, maybe what the work you were doing, maybe they were jealous. And so they did something very irresponsible to you. We're dealing with the Aries or Aquarius. Justice. In the near future, what does the collective need to know, please? Somebody could have thought they were getting you. Maybe they didn't think you were intelligent enough to do the work that you do, and so they left you. Somebody could have just ghosted you, maybe. They took actions and just escaped, and now they're having to defend themselves to maybe their family or court, spiritual court. Anyone in the future, please? Somebody is responsible. There's something here that's a commitment. Somebody wants to work with someone. Someone's finding their balance. Maybe somebody misjudged you, and now they want to come in with this offer. Somebody could be trusting their intuition, their guidance, spirit about the works. Maybe the work that you're doing they're seeing it now. They're seeing how irresponsible it was because something's going to be made fair. Something's going to be balanced. Yeah. What's the lens we're looking through, please? What does the collective need to know about the lens we're looking through? Whoa. Two of Cups reversed. It was a relationship. Someone could have left you in a relationship. Wow. It broke up. Somebody just was not seeing eye to eye with the lens. Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're a Queen of Wands. Someone didn't... A Queen of Wands could be seeing that someone left you because of something maybe you worked on, you believe in, you had passion about, you were creating. They didn't like what you were creating, or you are a Queen of Wands and someone is challenged because they did something irresponsible and they're having to protect themselves against, they're having to defend themselves. In the environment, please. What does the collective need to know, please? Environment. It's Queen of Wands. You're a Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're motherly. You're very expansive. You're loving. You're beautiful. Somebody could just not like you because of how you look. Maybe what you do for work. You're tapped into like animals. There could be a cat. The animals, cats and dogs may resonate with you. You may find yourself being, cats and dogs are drawn to you, but there's something about your essence. Queen of Wands here. They see you. Yeah, they see you. They see you. Somebody, you could have been with someone and they misjudged you. Yeah. They could have been bigoted. In the environment, please. They're really depressed. Somebody's very depressed. Yeah, they're depressed about what they did to you. Somebody's really depressed, and that's what I was getting. Somebody's in their head. 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups. Wow, they are really regretting what they did. Somebody wants to apologize. Hopes and fears, please. Because somebody's coming in with a commitment here in the near future. There's a commitment here in the near future. Somebody wants to work with someone. Someone's dependable. Someone has good work ethics, are responsible. They pay attention to, they could be intuitive. And that's maybe what something is triggered someone to think that you didn't know what you were doing because maybe your family is not part of this. What's this card? Hopes and fears. Yeah, because you're a Queen of Cups. Wow. Somebody really misjudged you. Or there was a Queen of Cups that misjudged you. This water sign. Cancer. Scorpio. The outcome, please. What does the collective mean about the outcome? There's a message. Somebody is coming in, or somebody did something really stupid, not smart. Knight of Swords. Wow. And under the deck, 7 of Cups. Wow. Yeah, we got Scorpio energy here. Somebody is really worried about somebody getting a mess. Somebody's reaching out. Yeah, somebody wants to come in with an apology. Somebody's getting a message about something they read online. Hopes and fears is they're afraid of this Queen of Cups that's very someone is very loving. You are very loving towards someone, motherly. Yeah, this could be it. Somebody's really depressed because they did something foolish here. What the fuck, yo? I need some water.